Hello everyone, I'm back. Today we'll be doing a collective reading. So it will be like an intuitive type of reading where I will just get messages from cards, and if you resonate with it, great. If you don't resonate with it, then maybe this is not the video for you, but we shall see. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my Ethereal Visions deck of which energies I should be tapping into for this collective reading. So which energies do I tap into for this collective reading? One card just fell out. I think I'll choose 3. Another card. Which energy should I be tapping into for this collective reading? Another card. Okay, so the first card that I pulled is the 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, and cups are technically water energy, but I don't really associate water with this card. But it could be. The sun in the second one. So the sun is like one of the best cards, or even the best card you can get in the tarot deck. Fire energy, Leo energy, which is very apt because we are in Leo season. And the third card is the King of Pentacles. So it's earth energy, someone who's stable, wise, experienced. So for the first card, I feel that there's someone who has just had, a wish fulfillment. Like maybe they wanted a job and they got it. Maybe they wanted to have a visa and they got it. There's something very strong about this energy in terms of not pride, but just happy, and in a sense, they're just proud of what they've achieved, but they're not arrogant about it. Okay, so I'll put a crystal card for the 9 of Cups energy. So you can decide which card of the 3 resonates the most with you. Crystal card for the 9 of Cups energy. I got Shungite. It's for anybody who's looking to get honest with themselves, and you use it when it's time to reclaim your energy from wherever it's been and who has been with. Okay, so this is telling me that this 9 of Cups person has been used by the people around him or her. It has purifying power. So I think, yeah, if you're like a therapist, maybe like people have been taking advantage of your generous time and energy. And the Shungite is calling you to reflect and just purify that, and have boundaries with people. You see this man, he's like, don't cross my line. Have boundaries with people. And to be able to continue to do their work, helping people without being taken advantage of. So for the Sun card, if you chose the Sun card, let's see what crystal message you'll get. Boop! One fell out. Lepidolite. The who needs it, the perpetually frazzled, the also cerebral type A workaholics. You use it when you're freaking out or to prevent that. Put the phone on do not disturb. Hold the pedalite in each palm and just let yourself be for 5 minutes. Enjoy your chill zone. Okay, very interesting. So for the Sun person, the cards are saying that you are a perfectionist in a way. Not to be labeling, but this, it is what it is. You need time to relax. Maybe if you're a fire sign like Aries, you're always like go, go, go. Maybe it's asking you to learn and take a time to relax for yourself and not just look at the external things like your friends, your work, your passions. Okay, now we move on to this King of Pentacles. We got Barite. Anyone who leaves for work each morning with a sinking suspicion that their true destiny is anything but this. Where to put it? Tape to your forehead during meditation. Get answers to your biggest questions. So yes, I think this King is a workaholic. So someone here is a workaholic. They don't really know how to relax. And the crystal bright is asking you to relax, you know, take a spa day, which might be quite hard for you to do because that is opposite of your nature. Not sure if these three characters know each other, but it seems separate to me for the most part. Now, I'm not very good with these animal cards, but I will try my best to talk about the animals. So for the first card, the Nine of Cups. What animal card can we get for the Nine of Cups person? Phoenix. Okay, so Phoenix is something that's either going down or is either going in a direction to achieve something. I think this is more like going deeper into your subconscious to understand yourself very well. Hypnotherapy comes to mind. I may talk a lot about therapy related topics because I'm studying psychology, so that's why. You're getting something back. So maybe someone has taken your energy and maybe you're gonna like ground yourself to get it back. Get it back. Or maybe even travel because the Phoenix has wings. Maybe you're traveling south. One animal card for the Sun card. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like the Sun. Fire ants. So the Sun card person feels like things are overwhelming. Everybody's coming to them with a need, with a want, with a task, things to do. So although they enjoy being in the center of the attention or center of the focus, that comes with a lot of responsibility. And the ends are all about teamwork, right? But this Sun person is very good at working independently. So this is something that you are learning how to balance, and is definitely something I guess with the end card, it's also about humility. You may not be recognized for everything that you do, but it will be worth it in the end. Okay, what can I get for the King of Pentacles with the Bright card? Okay, the Fox. So this King of Pentacles is a very observant person. Probably even someone with a good sense of humor. Probably someone who has someone by their side to help them I mean, the fox has a connotation of being cunning, but in this case, I would say it's more like a shrewd kind of energy. Get the fairies' advice. I love the fairy deck. So pretty. For the Nine of Cups person, the first card, we have ask for help. The green color. Green relates to heart chakra. So this person probably feels very helpless, but on the surface they look very calm and collected and that everything's okay. So they might get into burnout if they're not careful. Then the Sun card, second one. Lost and found. I think it's more like losing your sense of self and identity and eventually finding who you really are, because the sun is your identity, right? In the astrology, the sun is who you are at your core. And with all these ants coming in waves, it can be confusing, really. So maybe this sun person needs to do some meditation, some writing about who they are, what they like, maybe doing their passions. Maybe they've been neglecting their passions, which is quite not easy if you have Leo energy in your chart. Now I'm going on to the third card. The King of Pentacles. I think I'll get this two cards. Shine from within and hope. So this girl looks like a child. This one too. So maybe he has children. Maybe he is working very hard for his children, and his children are giving them hope. And this foxy energy is also quite mischievous, so maybe that's bringing some lightness to this stressful, heavy energy. I like that a lot, and I like that there's a rainbow on the hope. Yeah, maybe the child is like neurodivergent or LGBTQI+, so maybe he sees that how he's able to give her hope, you know, through not being so serious and maybe playing with them like a fox. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pull one moonology card. I think that's what it's called, because each card has like a astrological sign, so I'll just go by that. So for the Nine of Cups person, we have Libra, find a balance. So this person may be going into extremities, extremes of not asking for help, hiding, and then hiding how they feel, but then like being very vulnerable at one point. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. We're all human. And there's a full moon here, so that tells me something is to be revealed. For the Sun deck person, we have Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. So maybe this person is trying to find something. I mean, the lost and found could also indicate something that's physically lost and found, but maybe they are just trying to find their footing in something, or trying to gain an opportunity that seems bleak. you know, Sagittarius, they have such happy-go-lucky energy that is like, it helps them to manifest good things in their lives. Okay, lastly, the King of Pentacles energy. We have full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. Wasn't expecting that. Full moon is revelation, but more like a inner private revelation with the Scorpio there. More subconscious and deeper. So maybe this is in Scorpio because he can't tell his children everything, because some of it they're reserved for adults, right? Yeah, so that's my reading today. I don't really have a specific message, but I hope you do enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!